Hi, friends, and welcome to Silpada Saturdays at 7. We've got a fabulous show lined up for you, as always. But Silpada, just so you know, nickel and cobalt free. So if you have any allergies, no worries with that. Free shipping too, and they even ship to Canada. It's clean, it's white, it's bright, and I do get paid. If you go to go.silpada.com/Antonella, or use the promo code A Nestor, I get I get credit for it. So, and I really appreciate it, you guys. I love doing this. I love presenting jewelry, and it's a wonderful way for me to still get paid doing something that I completely love and adore. So we are anchored out right now, and there's a whole bunch of commotion behind you. So I didn't want to face you that way. Plus, the sun's beating down pretty hot back there. We're looking to launch out of here within a week because that's going to be the weather window when we can cross the haunting Gulf Stream. And if we miss, I'll be broadcasting from Africa. So keep that in mind. All right, let's get started with the show. You know what? I wanted to start with some playful, pretty, really playful, pretty colors. Sorry, my son Philip just texted and he's getting through the airport. So hold on. Bubby, did you get that text from Boo? Okay. I'm worried about it. Oh my God, I'm such a, what's it called? A helicopter mom. That's me. Okay, so anyway, I wanted to start with some pretty light and easy bracelets that splash just a little bit of color. And this is the first one that I want to start with. This is called the Just Perfect bracelet. It's B4951GA675. It's $40. And the one I'm wearing right now is the Aventurine, the green. And those are true gemstones. Those are 4 millimeter round gemstones. This also comes in amethyst, labradorite, pink quartz as well. And the one over here that you see, that's a different name and number, and I'll give it to you. I just thought this was really pretty because it's that sweet pop of color. It is a stretch, so you're going to roll on and roll off. And after you get past your choice of gemstone, in this case, you have 4 beautiful, genuine aventurine. It's finished off with all sterling silver beads, and I love that little hang tag that is Silpada and says 925 on it as well. But it has that just gentle flair of femininity. It's totally stackable, as you can see. And to get it on and off, you roll. I always tell you guys this: roll your boat. Roll your bracelet. So that is a fabulous piece to pick up. And then, you know what? Somewhere down the line, maybe pick up another color or pick up the same color and have just a stacking party on your wrist. I love stacking. This one is comfortable. It's easy to wear. Easy on and off, no clasp interference with it. So again, that is called the Just Perfect bracelet. B4951GA675 for $40. This is the Aventurine green, genuine gemstones, 4 millimeter rounds. Also available in amethyst, labradorite, and pink quartz. Very pretty. I'll do the blue bracelet that's next to it, and that is actually a lapis lazuli. Did I say that right? You guys tell me. But this one is called the Loyalty Bead Bracelet, and it's fashioned just like the perfect bracelet that we just did. It's exactly the same. The only thing that changes is 4 millimeter beads of lapis. Rich blue color, very bright and sleek. And it is B4951LP675, the Loyalty Bead Bracelet. And it is also slip on and slip off bracelet, and here it is, exactly like the one that I showed you in Aventurine, but this one is done in lapis, and it's a roll on, roll off. So it's another one that, you know what, you stack, you have fun with, you can wear it alone and it feels great. But it's bright, it's sleek, and then that really pretty pop of color. That is the Loyalty Bead Bracelet, B4951LP675 for $40. Okay, so, but what I want to do is keep going on the wrist because I love this stacking look. This one in particular, these are like ice cubes of silver. It's the Maggiora bracelet, B48 3548. It's $35. I'm going to show you right here. It'll go from a 7-inch to an 8-inch because it's got a 1-inch extender on it. It's made in Italy, and it is very streamlined and super shiny and adjustable. And I love the adjustability of it because that means that, I always talk about this, that I always buy a size 8 bracelet. But at times up closer here, I'm probably a 7.5, then an 8, then an 8.25, then an 8.5. And if you're like me and you love to stack, it's really great to have an adjustable bracelet like this. The other thing that I want to show you is inside, and I don't know if you can see that, but I separated these ice cubes, and it's more sterling silver chain. So it's chain inside of the cubes instead of a wire or, something that isn't, again, genuine precious metal. But you notice how that sparkles because those ice cubes, as I call them, they're just delicate, they're sweet. From far away it almost presents like a tennis bracelet, but it's not. It's all like a softly squared off ice cubes. Really, really pretty. You can see it there, and you get the light coming off of it from every single angle, from 4, 5, 6 different surfaces, because it is cubed. That's the Maggiore bracelet, Maggiore bracelet, B48548 for $35. Super affordable, and again, made in Italy, so you're getting truly the best of the best. All right, so since we did some color, let's fall into the Full of Life necklace. And it's gorgeous. It's like a mock lariat because it's fully adjustable on the back and has genuine turquoise on it. That's a big boat. It's got to beep its horn. Oh my gosh, if I let you see, at the end of the show, I'll let you see what's going on back there. This is N6030TQ20. And this is an 18-inch plus a 2-inch extender, so it'll go all the way to 20 inches. I'll take it off for you. The pendant actually drops down 3 inches, or the lariat portion of it, and it's all natural turquoise, so it's really, really a true necklace, a lovely necklace. There you're seeing the faceted cubes of turquoise, more chain, then you come down to a trinity of faceted cube turquoise in blues and greens, and then you fall into this bar that has been slightly softly hammered. And this whole drop is about 3 inches, and I'll throw my ruler in there so you can see it. So you get this, lovely chain, but then with it you have this gorgeous drop of color, and then this very sexy like stiletto bar that has been softly hammered with that. Let me see if I can get this back on there. And it's fully adjustable too, so you can bring it up here and have that lariat fall just at the throat. You can bring it as your standalone piece, or do what I did and layer it up with other pieces that you have. I just thought it was so pretty to have that little burst of color on it, and to have it be genuine natural turquoise, and to have that lariat bar that I just kind of fumble and fiddle with. So it's really a comfortable piece to wear, and it goes with so much that you already own. That is N6030TQ20, 4 payments of $22 on that, and it's fully adjustable, 18 inches to 20 inches and everything in between. So since we're in the blues and greens, I wanted to bring these to your attention, and I loved these because the color just pulls from the green of the turquoise. And it also, if you wear a lot of gold, yellow gold, green citrines, peridots, that are set in sterling silver, play beautifully with the green stones and the yellow. There's a lot of harmony between the two. These are called the Dain Tree, D-A-I-N tree earrings, and the item number on these is W1455. These are on 4 payments of $17. They measure up and down, it's 1 1/8 inches, and then they're about 1/2 inch wide, so they really have a great presence to them. In the center, you're looking at an 8 by 10 millimeter oval natural green quartz. Very lush, very natural, chic look to them. You'll notice as you come down the extended shepherd's hook, there's a barrel of silver, and then you wrap into this very organic silver that holds that green quartz, faceted green quartz, into place. On the back of this, I like the way that they did this, although it is an extended shepherd's hook. They have, again, that locking mechanism, sorry, the boat's rocking, that'll keep this in your ear once it's locked into place. And so it has such a pretty look to it in the color, in the green, in the organic silver movement of the earring. And I think it really picks up on, any, oh, I have an earring in there. You guys are yelling, other ear, other ear. I know. By the way, I wanted to apologize for yesterday's video. I think I did that one while we were sailing. And it was just, there was so much wind. And I apologize if that bothered you. Because after I watched it, I'm like, oh no. So anyway, these are the Daintree earring, 4W1455, 4 payments of $17. And again, those are oval natural green quartz. All right, the next piece that I wanted to do, because I'm kind of staying in the green and gold family, if you will. And I wanted to bring this one up. So see how that just winks back to the green with the gold on it, as well as the turquoise. Another open, airy piece. And again, when we showed you our first bracelet, and I want to show you how pretty the green and gold goes together. And you look at that, and that green and gold and the harmony of the sterling silver beads. You know, if you're someone that says, I either wear gold or I wear silver. And I was like that for a long time. And then I started kind of recognizing how interesting and pretty some combinations come together. Not all of them, but some of them that come together. And this is another piece that is open and airy, just perfect for the time of year that we're coming into. It's called the Pagosa ring, Pagosa. Item number R6816Y8. It's $30. Sizes 5 through 11. On the measurement, you're at 3/4 of an inch by about 1/2 inch at the widest point where the silver is. It's 14 karat yellow gold over top of sterling silver, and then straight up sterling silver. You also get a very pretty two-tone look that is very sleek, has a really cool vibe to it. And I'll kind of take it off so you can see how it's open and airy, and it's a solid cast piece. So there's no opening or hinges or solder marks. It's one solid piece. I especially like to see, I like to see that with all rings, but sorry, something's in my eye and it's burning. Wait. I especially like to see that with thinner band rings, because I want them to be very sturdy. And if it's a cast piece or solid piece, which those are two interchangeable words, then it makes it super strong and it doesn't go out of round. But I love that harmony between the two, with the 14 karat yellow gold over silver, and then lapping itself in and out of the solid sterling silver. That's the Pagosa ring, and it's R6816Y8 for $30, sizes 5 through 11. I'm loving the prices on this. All right, this next one, you wait till you see this, because I just thought it was amazing. It's not one ring, not two ring, but it is going to be 3 rings. You'll get 2 ring guards, and you know how I always play with that. I use that with a lot of things. Then the center one, this is all set in brass over sterling silver. And it's a natural blue agate that you're seeing there. So very dreamy blue, like the color of the sky above me. Think about the clearest, most beautiful day, and that's the color of this stone. Then you're going to get the second band, and these are thick. They're solid, they're cast pieces. You know what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to totally play with them. But before I get into it, this set is called In Good Campanile ring, Companile. Item number R6248 BAY10 for $40, and that's for 3 rings, sizes 5 through 11. Natural blue agate on that again, and from side to side 3/4 of an inch, up and down 3/8 of an inch. It's just softly, lightly textured, and obviously you have that total stackable look to it. And what I'm going to do just real quick is kind of put my money where my mouth is. I'm going to take a ring that's coming up in the show, but I'm going to take one of the guard rings that comes with this set. I'm going to add another ring to it that maybe you already own, and then I'm going to stack yet another. And now it changes the whole look of that ring. These are playground pieces that you can use with pieces that you already have, and you know, really kind of stretch your dollar here, because you're getting 3 rings, and 2 of them are truly ones that will work with other pieces that you already have. There it is, just wearing the one. You know, I don't know if you've ever wanted, you know, a little something for the ring finger, index finger, or a little something for the middle finger. This is beautiful. So you can wear 2 of these together and really have a pretty stacked look. Pair it with something that you already own, or go ahead and wear it as it's intended with the natural blue lace agate in the brass, and just stack it that way. In any event, it's beautiful to have a piece like this, or a set like this, that you can really play with and work with and have different days with it, and not be stuck wearing it one single way. That's called the In Good Company ring, R6248 BAY10 for $40, sizes 5 through 11. And you don't have to size up on this. The bands are just that perfect size that you don't have to size up. Okay, since we're in the yellows, working with the yellow gold, let's try the smooth operator ring. And this is just plain and simple a yellow band ring, and it is 14 karat gold over top of sterling silver, a little bit kind of like a fluttering ballerina dress around the edges. It's not Miss Pretty Perfect, and I like that because it has this hand wrought look to it, like a one-of-a-kind piece to it. This is item number R6629Y8. It's 4 payments of $14, and sizes 5 through 11 are available. It sits very, very flush to the hand, so there's no kind of interference with anything. It's an easy ring to wear on a lot of different fingers. It measures 3/4 of an inch by 1/4 of an inch. It really is a wider frame as you look at it, but it truly is like sunshine on your hand. So if you're having a great day, slip this on, you look down, you're like, there's my sunshine. Or you look down and you just feel the warmth of the gold. And again, if you're a 14 gold lover, this is going to go beautiful with a lot of your other pieces. I'll just pick up the brass and the blue lace agate ring, and I just coupled it with it. And you see how it just kind of sits right on top of it. So there's lots of other things that you can do with this ring. It's slightly hammered. Like I said, it has this hand wrought feel. It's beautiful. No matter which way it turns on your finger, you get that golden sunshine. Smooth operator ring, R6629Y8, sizes 5 through 11. That's another beauty, guys. I'm gonna slip this one over here because she's gonna be coming up. And we're going to move on to our next item. I think we're done with the golds. Yeah, the little splashes of golds and greens. In case you didn't notice this, this is one of my favorite necklaces. It's the silver lace necklace. And for $61818, it's $35. And it's 18 inches. The discs drop about 1/8 of an inch, and that's all they need to. They truly have this little bit of glisten, little bit of gleam, little bit of flirtatiousness right at the throat. And I'm going to take the turquoise necklace off so we can kind of focus in on this disc necklace. Anything that shimmers, anything that kind of, you know, draws attention, I like it. I don't know. It just has a flirty, sexy look to it without being over the top. The item number for this is N461818, and it is $35. It's such a great way to try Silpada, try the line. it's an 18-inch, and it's just this petite, dainty, shimmering movement of shine. Just to see as I move, as I talk, as I breathe, those little discs capture the light and wink and blink it back out at anyone. And it's comfortable. For me, I put all my money into rings and bracelets because it's for me. I can see them. But then I do like things that'll kind of frame my face, um, highlight up here my eyes. Don't look down at my hips and thighs. And so a necklace like this, I think, and the one coming up and the one before, all really help, whether you wear them alone or whether you stack them. And let me just kind of move this out of the way a little bit so you can see all on its own. It's super pretty, but it's so stackable too. It's called the Silver Lace Necklace, and 4618 for $35. It's an 18-inch, and it's just such a lovely piece. And I love how it just does what it's supposed to do, and it's comfortable. I can sleep in it. It's not a cumbersome piece, but it really packs a little punch, doesn't it? All right, let me change out of the earrings. The next earrings that we're doing, they're called the Balancing Act drop earrings, and I'm going to kind of move into the white brightness that we do love about Silpada. And so let me put these on. They're E4592 is the item number. And look at that. Wow. I'll show you up close one before I put the other one in. This is E4592, and they're $40. They're open, they're airy, they're carefree. They're slightly hammered, as you can see, and slightly curved as you come down the frame of that open, elongated rectangle. On the drop, and I always tell you guys, I have a short neck, so if it's not being a shoulder duster on me, it's going to be great on you. On the drop, you're coming in at 1 11/16 inches, and then from side to side 3/8 of an inch. This is another earring that looks beautiful from every angle, from the front, from the back, from the sides, and because it has that movement. So you have that kind of carefree movement to it. It's open and airy, and you see how it looks. I mean, if I wasn't even wearing a necklace, I just wanted to wear earrings. These are so pretty, whether you have short hair or long hair. And I think they're ageless and timeless. I think anyone and everyone can wear these. I did do the Antonella twist on them, and that's when I hold the piercing and I twist it towards my face, because that's what I want showing, is the squared off look. So these are called the Balancing Act drop earrings. I absolutely adore them. E4592 for $40. Just gorgeous, gorgeous. We're going into more of the white and bright and pulling away from color. So I wanted to share with you the Empowered Bangle set. And it is a set, a triplet, but they're all intertwined. So you don't have to worry about losing one or one coming off and, or getting twisted wrong around the other. They find themselves perfectly, and then you slip them on. And it's nice because they're full round and they're slightly hammered. And I do the Antonella pinch test. Ow, see the lines? But they stay in the round. So they're like this glowy trio, right? It's B4531, and it's 4 payments of $20. These also come in 8-inch or 9-inch. So that is super hard to find. Bangles that'll come in a 9-inch, let alone an 8-inch. Believe me, I know. But there's a high quality of sterling silver, and you notice how I kind of coupled it with my bracelets that we did in the beginning. But to have like rectangles and circles and dangles, it's this whole kind of geometric kind of look to it that we're putting across. So these are called the Empowered Bangle Set. All 3 of them come together. B4531, 4 payments of $20, and available in an 8-inch or a 9-inch. Thank you, Silpada. All right, let's do the CZ, because I don't know if you noticed that sparkle. It's a lower profile, and I like that because come, the spring and the summer vacations and whatnot, you you know, your hands are busy, you're doing stuff, you're out there, and you want that sparkle, you want that elegance, but you don't want something getting in your way and getting, you know, in your life. This is called Rose of Sparkle Ring. It's all one ring. It's all one ring. It comes together at the bottom, and you don't have to size up. It is item number R6808CZ11. 4 payments of $15. Sizes 5 through 11. And the measurement on this is 3/4 of an inch by 1/2 an inch. And you're looking at 4 millimeter round cubic zirconia. It's just instant sparkle. It gives you that stacked look without fussing with it. I'll take it off so you can see that again. There is your 3 rows, all of them smothered with the round cubic zirconia and then bars of sterling silver. It is thick and the band is beautifully done, all solid cast pieces. On the inside, you can see the culettes where you can get in there and keep those beautiful cubic zirconia clean. But it really has such a gorgeous, bright, sparkling look about it. And it makes me feel pretty when I put on something very sparkly. And you'll notice how it kind of gives a nod back to my favorite dangle necklace, because these dangles sometimes appear and look like diamonds. So you have the little bit of sparkle and flirtation here, the total sparkle and flirtation on the ring. And do you remember that bracelet that was adjustable, and I called it iced cubes? And that too goes so pretty with the ring without doing CZs on the wrist or diamonds on the wrist, because this is going to sparkle and keep up with the sparkle of the CZs on this ring. So it's called the Rose of Sparkle Ring, R6808CZ11, and it's 4 payments of $15. Really, really like that one. I'm gonna put it on my index finger a little bit. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I kind of got sent a too big of a size. So let's see how that looks. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, I'm going to switch out of the earrings. We only have 2 more items left. Think about the rectangular because I think they're so dynamite. The next pair of earrings I want to share with you, and the last pair, these are called Moonlit Dreams earring E5524 MS. Do you like them? Wow, talk about a shimmer on them, right? Okay, let me bring these up to you so you can see them. And what's so beautiful about this is moonlit, so they're called the Moonlit Dreams, but right there is one of the reasons why. That is 1/4 of an inch by 1/4 of an inch round natural moonstone. So it has a pinky, peachy, earthy look and feel to it with sweeps of gray that just kind of dance across it. That is E5524MS, 4 payments of $22. On the drop, let me get that to you. Oh, they're magnificent. On the drop, it's 2 3/4 inches by 1/2 an inch at the widest point. There's something just so romantic, dreamy, and graceful about these. So it is a shepherd's hook, and then you have a plaque done in sterling silver, your moonstone that has been bezel set, and then another lure of just kind of like an elongated teardrop that's been softly hammered, and on that bottom, the bottom plaque of silver. And they just look so pretty on. Did I put this one on wrong? I'm going to put it on wrong. Yeah, on. Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness. They really have that sparkle. And I do think that they answer back to, I think I put them on the wrong ear after my twist. Wait, let me see. No, I have it right. I don't know what I'm thinking. Who knows what I'm ever thinking, right? Bubby will tell you that. It's like, I can't figure her out to save my life. The Moonlit Dream earrings, and they are E5524MS, 4 payments of $22. And again, that's a natural round moonstone in there. Okay, last item. It's this necklace. And let me take off my disc necklace. I hate to take it off, but I'm gonna. The necklace I'm about to show you, it's available in a 16-inch with a 2-inch extender, to take it all the way to 18 inches. Or you can get it in a 20 inch with the 2-inch extender, and then that'll take it to 22 inches. It's called the Thorio, Thoreau necklace. It's N914, and it's on 4 payments of $20. The bead that you're seeing in the center is about 1/4 of an inch by 1/4 of an inch, and then you have 3 strands of sterling silver snake chain almost. And then the 3 strands become very balanced with that graceful bead. And you can get it in, like I said, a 16-inch or a 20-inch, and each one of those will come with a 2-inch extender. So your 16-inch can go all the way to an 18-inch, and then your 22-inch can go or your 20-inch can go all the way to a 22-inch. See if I can get this off for you. The bead won't come off. It's anchored with that oversized lobster claw clasp, and it won't come off this way. Let me bring it all the way down, and because of the finding there. And then what I wanted to show you is the very, very slinkiness of the 3 chains. Let's see if I can get my hand back there. Let me separate it all out first. There, the 3 chains, they're just so like liquid silver, very, very rounded. I know I called it a snake, but sometimes a snake can pinch a little bit, and this is so silky. It truly is like liquid silver on you. And you look at that, how it just kind of puddles in the hand. Whoops. And then let me just kind of do this with it too, so you can see how pretty it just lays like that. And then the bead balances it all up. And 0914, 4 payments of $20. But remember, you're getting basically 3 necklaces in one, and then you get that gorgeous bead with it as well. It's N0914, and it's 4 payments of $20. Let me see if I can get it back on. Actually, did myself wrong. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. There we go. So here's how it looks again on, and I have the 16-inch on, and you can see how it just lays really pretty, just right at the hollow of the throat. And it, you know, you have the 3 strands, so you kind of have a little more oomph in it than any other chain that you might pick up. You know, it's funny, I was wondering if 16, 32. Let me see if I can do this with it. Hold on. My creative juices are now flowing. Hold on. All right. I wanted to see how I can do it. So I opened it up. Now here it is. And you know what? The lobster claw I'm going to leave right there, and I would add a pendant to it. I'm a genius. Here, I'll do what it would be like a mock-up of a pendant that I would put on it. So I'm going to just, and I've done this, is I've put earrings on as pendants, but you get what I mean. So now it becomes, gee whiz, this is the 16-inch, so now it's like a 32-inch necklace. And yes, I have 2 chains over here and 1 over here, but no one would be the wiser. I just like to extend the use of my jewelry instead of just it doing one thing. So, and that's what you get with playing with pieces and just kind of, you know, trying different things. And you do you do what you like. But it is originally meant to be worn the way that I had it on, just like that. That is the Thorio necklace, and 0914, 4 payments of $20. Again, available in a 16-inch or a 20-inch with the 2-inch extender on it. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and don't forget to tune in on Tuesday when I share with you the craziness that went on and why I couldn't do my shows, and maybe need a little bit of advice from you guys too. So I need my friends out there. I'll see you Tuesday with that video. But until then, I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to order. You go to go.silpada.com/Antoinella. Bye-bye.